know the why human trafficking work is needed, to fight for the freedom of modern-day slaves. But love, passion, commitment isn't all you need to be an effective and successful anti-trafficking advocate. Learn the how. I'm Dr. Celia Williamson, Director of the Human Trafficking and Social Justice Institute at the University of Toledo. Welcome to the Emancipation Nation podcast, where I'll provide you with the latest and best methods, policy, and practice discussed by experienced experts in the field so that you can cut through the noise, save time, and be about the work of saving lives. Welcome to the Emancipation Nation podcast. This week is going to be a very short episode because this is the very week of the Human Trafficking and Social Justice Conference. The conference is worldwide. We've been doing this conference for 17 years now, and we have finally reached all 50 U.S. states, and over 40 countries have participated in the conference. And hey, the podcast isn't doing too bad as well. We've had over 16,000 downloads, and it's not even quite a year old. So I hope you were able to register, because registration is now closed, for the conference, because that's where all your peeps are going to be. This is the nation. We've got to come together, collaborate, network, learn lots, and be inspired. The first day of the conference you might not even be aware of, but on Tuesday, we open the conference with just a day of high school students, just a day of teenagers that learn all day long about human trafficking and about human rights. We also have a poetry slam, and we have an art competition, and young people just love this conference. We get really great reviews from them every year. And then our official conference kicks off, as you might know, on Wednesday. We have over 70 presentations, 100 presenters. The conference is going to go on for 3 days, and it is going to be awesome. We have prizes to give away, things you can win. We have Emancipation Nation t-shirts that you can buy in our vendor booth. It is going to be jam-packed with excellent presenters, great opportunities to learn new things and be inspired and network together. Now, that conference is going to start with a video thank you from me. And unfortunately, if you're not registered, you won't see the video version, but I am giving you a sneak peek into the thank you from me right here, right now. And if you are registered and coming to the conference, you can pick up the video version at the Conferences Resources virtual vendor booth. And it's just my way, our way of saying thank you, thank you, thank you for all the work you've done and all the time and the effort just to make an important and critical and impactful difference in this issue, in the movement, and in the lives of victims, helping them to become survivors and helping survivors to become thrivers. So thank you. We celebrate you because this year you helped a rescue child fall asleep without fear of being raped again and forced to work. You made sure a foreign survivor felt safe at home in our country and in the world. And you worked to make sure laws were passed that not only helped the one, but helped the many. Because you cared, you helped a survivor find the courage to finally testify against her trafficker. And you instilled in a 12-year-old that he is loved and wanted, regardless of how hard he had to work for little or no pay in the past, or what he has to give you now. And you supported a woman who was sold to the highest bidder talk about it for the very first time. Because you cared, you made sure a teen learned to respect and appreciate her body and began to dream about what her mind could do. You walked beside a traumatized and trafficked woman until she saw past her demons. And you helped a man that was beaten and forced to work feel like a man again. Because you cared, you compelled policymakers to change laws, educated the community to identify victims, and you required systems to respond compassionately. Because you cared, you encouraged a drug-addicted survivor to put down the needle and deal with her past. You led a faith-based community to use their time to put their love and faith into practice. And you made a family forever grateful for the return of their recovered daughter. Because you cared, you made forgotten people who live in the shadows be recognized, receive justice, and be reintegrated back into their communities. And every day and in every way, you helped survivors who were rescued celebrate a lifetime of freedom. And we together can do this every day. When we fight, when we organize, when we march, when we collaborate, when we educate, when we protest, when we give voice to the voiceless, when we lift every voice and sing, we harness the power to create change. We change lives. When they go low, we go high. Then, and only then, do we give all power to the people. This is the recipe to achieve freedom. And you stand in great company. Because Martin Luther King cared, we have civil rights. Because Cesar Chavez cared, we work to improve the treatment of migrant workers. Because Harvey Milk, Susan B. Anthony, Rosa Parks, Gloria Steinem, Audre Lorde, and Gandhi cared. When the revolutionary dies, the revolution lives on. And you bear witness to the struggle for freedom because you deliver it each and every day. We are a nation of emancipators. We are the Emancipation Nation. Those who have the courage to care transform everything they touch. And nothing on earth is higher than that, nothing more sacred. For it takes great courage to care. Let's not just do something, let's do the best thing. If you like this episode of Emancipation Nation, please subscribe and I'll send you the weekly podcast. Until then, the fight continues.